There are a lot of people like the cartoon character Tudor Turtle that you can't really convince, even in the VA, that they can't be what they say they want to be because it takes a lot of skill. But I was just talking and joking about Tudor Turtle wanting to be a drug dealer. And the wizards say, I don't know, Tudor. It takes a lot of discipline and toughness to be a drug dealer. I don't think you should try. Tudor says, fuck that. I want to be a drug dealer. And he said, Tudor, I wouldn't do it if I was you. He said, Mr. Wizard, I want to be a drug dealer. I think I can do it. He says, okay, Tudor. So he says, twism, twasm, twasm, twom. Time for this person to be a drug dealer. Or maybe he doesn't. I don't know the procedure for Tudor going to be whatever he's going, but I know how he saves them. So Tudor is on the streets of Chicago. He's got his little Mac 10, and he's trying to be a drug dealer with the turtle shell on his back and his sunglasses and his Kangol hat on. And he gets into some trouble. A sting. The DEA catches him. And they interrogate him. They take him and try to waterboard him. And he's locked up for 6 or 7 months. And then they find out that he's a drug dealer. And so they're going to use a guillotine to cut his head off. Matter of fact, that was Tudor Turtle in real life that was attached to those bundles of cocaine that went to Florida that the National Guard called themselves rescuing the turtle from the bundles of cocaine. This is a true story. And what I figured happened is Tudor had to migrate to Florida anyway to have kids. Was Tudor pregnant? I think Tudor was pregnant. So he migrated to Florida to have his little babies. And since he was going that way, the cartel tied some bundles of cocaine to him. You know, he don't have to be fast. You know, he can go in there, just taking his time, chilling. And he get tired. He climbs on the top of one of the bundles of cocaine. So he finally gets to Florida's coast. And unsuspectingly, the National Guard looks down and they think it's a trapped turtle, and some cruel person tied cocaine bundles on him. So they go down there and rescue him. Not thinking that it was on purpose. Tudor was trying to get away with some free cocaine and have his little babies and get his money on. So they rescued him, but someone thought, hey, this looks kind of suspicious. So after untying him from the bundles of cocaine, Tudor slipped up and said something that made them think that this was probably a normal routine, something new that the cartel came up with, something really shrewd and smart, using an underage turtle to bring cocaine in, which he wouldn't have did any time because he's a minor turtle. So they got to questioning him and interrogating him and waterboarding him, only to find out Tudor had to tell the truth that he was a cartel turtle. So at that time, he was calling for Mr. Wizard. Mr. Wizard, help me, please. And Mr. Wizard said, twizzle, twasm, twasm, twom. Time for this turtle to come home. And so he rescued Tudor. Tudor said that he never would want to be a cocaine dealer again, Turtle. But he wanted to be a police. And then that's when the episode went off. Thank you.